I'm Rego. I'm Mike from England. This is Fergus. Say hi, Fergus.
Hello.
Basically, just came to China to experience all the culture. Travelled here before in 2004 and I liked it so much I wanted to spend a bit more time here. So I thought, why better and come to Teach and Travel China to try and get much and try and study Chinese as well while I'm at it and meet new friends. And this is where I am now and I'm enjoying myself quite a lot.
Yeah, Mike's kind of already introduced me, obviously. My name's Fergus. I'm from England as well, from a slightly different part to Mike. I came to China just because I wanted to do something a bit different from back at home. I've been working for ages at home, but wanted to do something slightly different. So I came out, I met loads of new people doing the training, which was really fun, and having lots of fun doing the teaching. And enjoying experiencing the Chinese culture, I think. Yes, we all turned up separately on our own and then kind of got kindly shown around the campus by a couple of people, who I won't name, who showed us around the local area. We got to meet each other, the UIBE where we stayed obviously, and yes, we had that, then we had a couple of days orientation, just kind of a few fun games, just getting to know each other and a bit of an introduction to the whole process of everything, I think. And then the welcoming dinner we had after that where everyone enjoyed themselves and got to know each other more fondly, I think, than we had done previously. Then after that we started on to our main training, I think.
Yeah, I went on to the main training. That was pretty much an intense course of teaching, being taught how to teach students of different ages, from young to old, put into different groups. Everyone bonded very well again on that. We did our teaching practice as well afterwards, where we were given pupils from a local school, and we basically were in a way tested. If we did anything wrong, then the teacher would tell us what we did wrong and what we could do to make it better, and that helped a lot.
Where did we go to? The first one we went to Great Wall.
The Great Wall, yeah.
The Ming Tombs.
Ming Tombs, Jade Factory.
Jade Factory. And just,
acrobatics.
That was on the second one.
Oh, the second one, yeah.
We went there. Where else did we go? The Silk Market, which is
an
experience you kind of need to have, I think. The acrobats was amazing. So, and just a few different places around, which was good, and everyone had fun on those days in particular. It was a good time to wind down, just relax in between the training.
It was a whole day of just singing and eating the meals. The food. What would you say about the food?
Food was interesting, especially at the food market, the night market near Wang Fujing could have been.
Seahorse, anybody?
Yeah.
Scorpion, live scorpion. It's good. It's actually really good, despite what it may sound like. It's try before you buy.
4 weeks of training that we'd had, everyone was starting to get a bit tired, just from a bit of over-exuberance with having to work hard, but also trying to have as much fun as we could at the same time. But yeah, the graduation was a big final dinner, everyone got dressed up and tried to have a good time. Senator Pan, who's kind of a local dignitary / celebrity, I suppose.
It's great. He came with his suit and then he went afterwards and we think, oh, we won't see him again. And then we went to the bar afterwards and he came in this Hawaiian shirt, which was pretty funky.
Yeah.
It's a cool lad.
Good boy.
School's a lot of fun. We're based in a small town called Mental Goal, and yeah, it's how would you put it? It's an industrial town surrounded by a mountain, and when we got there, we were warmly welcomed by the staff, the teachers. Everyone was interested in where we came from and what was our purpose in coming to China and our culture, and they were like very friendly indeed.
The kids have been pretty awesome, really. We've been told just to kind of help them with their spoken English. So we're kind of just we stand at the front and try and give them things to do, which just makes them speak to us.
We have 50 students to a class, roughly 50. We have about 8 to 10 classes. So it sounds a lot, but it doesn't seem that in the actual room, though pretty much it looks like 25 in one room. It doesn't really seem like 50.
And kind of the actual space of the classroom, from England's point of view, the classrooms are probably about the same size as a classroom in England, but have about twice as many people in. So it's not that daunting. You think, like, when you first think, oh, I've got to teach 50 kids, I've got to stand up in front of 50 people. But the fact that the rooms are quite small, it's just quite cosy, really, and you just get used to it very quickly. We only have to do one lesson plan a week, which is a definite bonus, really, because during the training, the main thing we were told about was doing, you have to do your lesson plans, have to be detailed. So I think, for me especially, was one of the big worries coming to the schools was doing a new lesson plan, because it used to take me a long time to do.
Took a lot of weight off the back. Completely.
Yeah, but to have to just do one a week is such a bonus, and gives us free time to kind of do what we want to do. Maybe attempt I know Mike in particular has been starting to practice his Chinese a lot more.
Well, I'll try my best at least anyway. The kids still try to correct me, but yeah, it gives us time to study Chinese, and it's very helpful to use in the classroom as well. It's very easy to get along with people here. You can make many new friends quite instantly.
I mean, the guys at like TTC, like you for instance, Shamek, obviously, so everyone's been really nice and helpful, and we've just been lucky to kind of get on with everyone, and it just makes it that bit easier and more free to kind of get around. Like, we know we can just kind of pop along to the office just to say hello or something, or if we have any problems, then we know we can just speak to anyone.
And everyone's so helpful.
Yeah.
It's like whenever we get ill, then they come running to our side to help us, and like, here's the medicine, here's that, this, that and the other. So they help us with that, very caring, like a second family. I've always said it's like a second family here. Teaching travel, we've always, like, when we have problems, if there's anything wrong, then we can ask teaching travel and they will help us completely. And it's really good to have that insurance in a way, that safety, because if we did not have that in China, we do not know what will happen. It's like a stranger, but we're strangers in the country. We do not know the law or anything. People need help. I hope to stay in China for a long time until I'm quite fluent in Chinese. Not completely, but just enough so I can have a good conversation, read enough, and yeah, we'll keep on teaching while I do this. And with any luck, see quite a lot of the country as well. I know it's bigger than Europe, so I'd like to see as much as I can before it becomes more or less westernized. So that's my plan.
For me, I'm not so sure. I mean, next semester I'm going to be teaching here still. I really want to see as much of the place as I can, but like Mike said, it's just massive and will take ages to see everywhere. But I'm not sure what I'm going to do in the future exactly. China's definitely growing on me the longer I'm here, and I kind of get the feeling that I might come back again or stay longer than I'm anticipating.